Thanks, MG. Anytime. Honey, right? Love those click-clacking heels.
This is the brand new Lesbian movie of 2025 that everyone's been waiting for. And trust me, it will blow your mind with its twisted mix of love, murder, and a shocking kidnapping.
What's your name? They call me Cher. Cher. That's like honey. What time's your flight?
And the best thing about this movie is their incredible cast, starting with Margaret, Qualley, Chris Evans, and Aubrey Plaza. The story begins with a mysterious woman arriving at the scene of a car crash. Inside, a dying woman struggles for her last breath, but instead of helping, she slips a ring from the dying woman's finger, then hops on her bike and rides away. And that's how the movie starts. The main character of this movie is Honey, a sharp private investigator played by Margaret Qualley. Just a day before the fatal crash, Honey actually received a call from the very same woman who ended up in that car accident. That strange coincidence pulls her straight into the heart of the investigation.
She's not a client. And Marty.
Honey also has a sister named Heidi, and she is raising several kids on her own. Among them, the eldest niece is Qualley.
Honey, will you marry me?
I can't marry you, Dizzy. You're not old enough.
Oh my god, what happened to Corinne?
Then we meet our second character, Drew Welvin, played by Chris Evans. On the surface, he is a preacher, but behind closed doors, he is running a dangerous drug trafficking operation. And yes, he is connected to the mysterious woman from earlier, the same one who stole the ring from the dying victim, a ring she later delivers straight into his hands. Meanwhile, Honey is busy collecting information about the dead woman, where she works, where she goes, and with the help of the police, she even learns where she lives.
Those click-clacking heels.
During this process, she meets MG, who works at the police station. Later, while heading towards the dead woman's house, Honey spots the same mysterious woman on the road, and somehow she grabs Honey's attention. When she finally reaches the house and searches the victim's room for clues, she stumbles upon a church dress. And what she discovers with it is truly unbelievable. So Honey decides to confront the preacher face to face, hoping to learn the real connection between the church and the dead women. But instead of answers, Drew only wastes her time and gives off nothing but creepy vibes. Later that night, Honey went to see MG at a local bar where she usually hangs out, and start doing something that might people do after they know each other. But she is not just other people, she is a sharp, bold, and in control. The night ends back in Honey's room, where the two not only share passion but also open up about their troubled past. The next morning, Qualley shows up at Honey's place, her face covered in bruises. When Honey asks who did this, Qualley admits it was her boyfriend, but she refuses to tell her mom or even file a report. And that's when MG shows up as police. This moment becomes the very first time MG meets Qualley. A few weeks later, Qualley tries to move on with her life, but while working, she notices an old man who keeps staring at her in a strange, unsettling way. That night, after her shift ends, she sees the same man waiting near the bus stop. Terrified, she runs away. By morning, Heidi calls Honey in a panic. Qualley never came home last night, and she didn't show up for work either. Worried, Honey immediately confronts Qualley's boyfriend, but Qualley isn't there. Instead, Honey gives him the same beating he once gave her niece. Then Honey begins a frantic search for Qualley across the city. She questions people on the streets, checks every corner Qualley might visit, and drives through the night scanning empty roads. Every lead seems to fade into nothing, but Honey refuses to stop, determined to find her niece before it's too late. It's then revealed that the strange old man is actually Honey's father. He tells Honey he only wanted to talk to Qualley, but she ran away from him in fear. Later that same day, Honey gets a call from the detective confirming the shocking truth. The woman from the car crash didn't die in the accident at all. She was murdered. Desperate for answers, Honey goes to the church, where she suddenly hears a gunshot and once again spots the mysterious woman. Shaken and devastated, Honey realizes she needs help. So she decides to turn to MG and goes straight to her house. Honey goes to MG for help, but instead she uncovers a shocking truth. The mystery behind the missing girl's case that had haunted the city for months. She notices a cup with green lipstick, the same one Qualley had used, and in that moment MG attacks her. MG confesses that she's been the one kidnapping troubled girls and trafficking them. In the struggle, MG tries to kill Honey and even stabs her with her father's knife. Coming terrifyingly close, with no other choice, Honey grabs MG's gun and shoots her to survive. Honey later wakes up in the hospital, safe with Qualley and her mother by her side. In the final scene, Honey sees the mysterious women again at a traffic light. They approach each other, share a knowing smile and walk away, leaving plenty of unanswered questions and threads for the story to continue. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, take care, bye bye.
Time's your flight?